Good morning. All right, what we're going to do today is we're going to do a total output test of this engine on these coils. And if you remember last time, we indexed the flywheels for the CD2U to verify that it was firing at the proper time. That's what these marks here on the side are. If you haven't seen that video, go ahead and check that one out. Now what we're going to do today is we're going to do total output of the coils. So let's go ahead and get started and I'll show you how we're going to do that. Just remember, anytime you're dealing with the coils, there's a lot of electricity there. You want to be cautious when you're doing that and follow, you'll see when I do this, I hook it up, but I got to get back. I don't touch anything while I'm testing the coils. I've been shocked before and I just particularly don't care for it. It's not a lot of amps, but it is a lot of volts, so you want to make sure that you take precautions. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to take one of these spark testers, and what this does is you adjust this here, you turn this, and it opens the gap right there. And what it recommends is a 1/2 inch gap for these coils on this outboard here, that spark should jump that 1/2 inch. So let's go ahead and get this set for 1/2 inch, and we'll get this hooked up and we'll see how it does. Anyhow, we got that set for about a 1/2 inch. This does have numbers on the inside, and it does tell you that 17 to 20 for, small engines, conventional automotive, 28, 32 for Ford and everything. So it lists all that, 30 to 34 for, General Motors, 28, 32 for Chrysler. So it does list a bunch of different stuff. So, but anyhow, the service manual I got said 1/2 inch for this outboard here, so that's what I set it at. So let's go ahead and hook it up and get started on this and see how this goes. So what I'm going to do is we'll do the top cylinder first. And we'll make sure we're grounded. I'll get that where you can see it. Also, I'm going to put a spark plug in the bottom cylinder grounded so that doesn't just have a spark with it no place to go. Okay, I got both spark plugs out so I can turn it over easy with the pull rope. Got it all set, got the bottom one grounded. So let's go ahead and see what we got for spark. Okay. There's the top one. Okay, now let's see what the bottom one looks like. Okay, we've got the spark plug on the top so it grounds it out. We don't want to just spark it to nowhere. We've got it all set up. I'm going to go ahead and pull it and you take a look and see what we got. All right, well, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to change this setting on this. I don't know if that was intermittent spark or that coil could be getting weak. It looked like it had a lot of misfires to me. So I'm going to run this to 20 where they recommended it and see if it fires every time at this little closer or if it misses like it did on the 1/2 inch cap. So let's set this up and try it again. Okay, I'm going to pull it this time and we'll see if it fires every time or if it has some misses like it did before. We'll see what that looks like. Let's go ahead, just out of curiosity, and test that bottom one and see how it does. See, I'm by myself here, so I can't tell what it's doing until I go back in and load it back up on the computer. Okay, let's see what that bottom one does. Because it kind of looked to me like that top coil might have been misfiring a little bit. So let's see. Okay, well, you've seen it. It looks to me like this top cylinder is firing, and it misfires every so often. And the bottom one looked like it fired every single time to me at both of the gaps. So let's, I'll take in, what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to go ahead and get another one of these top coils. We'll replace that coil and then we'll redo the test. So keep watching. If you like the content, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And also, if you like to help support my channel, click on the link below, and I get a small commission from that. So anything that you buy from off that link, that it helps for me to keep bringing you videos. Take care and stay safe.